What's good, guys? Ain't nobody here yet, but guys, today we're gonna be talking Barca. You know what I'm saying? Came back from school, hit the gym. Life's been nice, thank God. But hey, guys, today we're gonna be talking Barca. I got my Milan jersey on just cause it looks good. It's Samuel Eto'o, if you're curious. But guys, we're gonna be talking Barca. Barca today. There's a lot of news, but we're gonna talk about the main subject and why I titled it "Can Barca win the UCL this year?" Because for obvious reasons, our form mostly good. Yes, we got 3 losses, but it's whatever, man. We're still top of La Liga in the Champions League. We're almost at the top. We're doing all right. And guys, today we're just gonna be talking Barca. But wait 1 second, because I'm just waiting for potential viewers real quick. But guys, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Today was a busy day. Just came home, got to sit down, and I'm like, man, I want to go live today. So anyway, guys, we're just gonna get into it, straight into it. So guys, why do I think Barcelona can win the Champions League this year? And by the way, I said, can Barca win the Champions League this year? The answer is yes, in my opinion. For the first time in how many years do I think that we're favorites? And we're definitely one of the favorites. Like, it's no question. I feel like that we're the favorites for like the first time ever since 2019. 2019, though, we were only the favorites because Messi was on a different level. Like, guys, like 2019, Messi was an absolute carry job. Probably one of the best players I ever seen. One of the best versions of Messi. And it was like week in, week out. I know Messi was always consistent, but this was like all-time greatness. Like, put the team on your back. And he was just doing it. And that's the reason why Barca was a favorite back then in 2019. But guys, right now we're more of a team, and the last time I've seen Barcelona as a team, like a whole unit, be a favorite in the Champions League has to be like 2017. The MSN era was really the last time because we had multiple guys we can rely on. We can rely on Messi to score a goal. Suarez was there, Neymar, and even Rakitic, Iniesta. You can't leave them open from the edge of the box because those guys, they're gonna take their chance and they're lethal, man. They're quality finishers too. Like when they get the chance, and I feel like that we got a really good squad. Um, a lot of casuals who don't watch Barca, they see names like Casado, they see guys like maybe even Kunde. A lot of people are only rating Kunde recently. Even guys like Inigo Martinez, a lot of casuals, they wouldn't really be like, who the heck is Inigo Martinez? Inigo Martinez, man, I've been watching a lot of teams, a lot of ball, and I feel like he's comfortably, like, it's really safe to say he's a top 10 center back in the world right now. Arguably top 5, but I'll just say top 10. But most people wouldn't think that. They'll be like, who's this guy? He's probably a casual. He's just, you know what I'm saying, a reserve for Barcelona. It's nothing much. But man, we got a decent squad. I wouldn't say it's elite because I feel like that we still got a lot of holes. That's why I'm making a lot of videos of which positions Barcelona they gotta go after. Like, we definitely need a left winger. We definitely need a striker. In my opinion, I would get another center back because Araujo and Christensen. By the way, Christensen apparently is gonna have surgery. He's gonna be out for another 2 months. So this is what I'm talking about. We need another center back, just another body. I would prefer a physical center back that can also pass, just basic passing like Araujo. Araujo, he's kind of a little bit of a liability when it comes to passing, but his supreme physicality, his stature, the way that he defends, I feel like that it definitely overshadows it. Like, Araujo is probably our best defender when it's all said and done. Like, everybody's fit. Araujo is our best defender. I know we like Cabarsi. We really like Inigo right now, but Araujo is the guy, man. That's why we need to get him fit. We got to get him locked in and, like, learn this high line because I feel like that Araujo on that high line, it's going to be amazing to watch, man. We're going to see the offside trap, and when it fails, we're going to see Araujo last-ditch tackles. Like, remember that one against Barca in the Champions League? Then he got the red, bro. I just wish he didn't get the red, man. But, guys, I really feel like that Barcelona, for the first time probably since 2017, so what is that, like, 3, 4? It's about to be 2025. So let's just say 8 years. For the first time in 8 years, Barcelona, I feel like as a team, can actually win the Champions League. And part of it is to do with the landscape of the other teams. Like, who else is there? Like, I would say right now, Liverpool, they're a team to watch out for. And then other than that, Barcelona and Liverpool, they're the best teams in the world right now. Real Madrid, they're finding their feet. Juventus, new manager with Mata. And I feel like that there's so many guys that there's so many teams, my bad. There's so many teams that have new managers just like us, but and same with Liverpool. They got Arne Slot, who's a new manager too, but I don't know. It feels like Slot and Hansi Flick, they're the guys who got their teams rolling quickest, and that's that all that matters. And a lot of people, they feel like they get this misconception that, oh, it's gonna take time for Barcelona to win. But reality is that Barcelona, in the history of the managers that we've had, and I've been watching since like the 13-14 season, towards the end, and the reality is that Barcelona managers, they usually do good in their first year. So a lot of people, like I remember in the Xavi era, like when Xavi's first full season, like I'm not counting the season when he was mid-season, bro, his first full season was his best year. Enrique's first full season was his best year. Ernesto Valverde, in terms of winning, his first season was his best year. And for Barcelona, like it just seems like, especially in the last like 7, 8, 9 years, the first season's usually the best year. And I know it sucks to say that because like now, what if we win with Hansi Flick? Is the second year gonna be worse? No, Hansi Flick's different. You never know what's gonna happen. But it's just the reality that sometimes it's not always gonna take time. And with Barcelona, I feel like that we could really win because I also kind of make sense in football. Like, let's say Hansi Flick goes on and he wins the Champions League and La Liga. Well, then a lot of these teams like Sevilla, Bilbao, Valencia, if they stay up, by the way, like all these teams, even in the international stage, like Inter Milan, AC Milan, Atletico, if we play them in Europe, all these teams now they have a whole year's worth of film on watching Barcelona, and they could try to stop them. And in my opinion, I feel like that we can't underestimate what Hansi Flick's doing, and I think that this year is our year potentially because that's how it was back in the day, especially with Valverde. I really thought the Roma debacle, but hey, we won the league. We won, I think, the double that year. 2019, we were on treble watch, but we fell apart in 2019, man. I can't even lie. That Liverpool game, I actually couldn't believe it, bro. I was in school, bro. That was sad, for real. And let's be honest, guys. The reason why I also think that we can win is because Hansi Flick not only has he worked like improved Barcelona physically, but also mentally. That's why it's in the thumbnail. The mentality of Barcelona, it's real, bro. It's actually real. Cause like I know we lost against Sociedad and also against Monaco. Monaco is the red card. Osasuna rotation. So Sociedad was really our first bad performance and bad result. Like if you combine everything, and I feel like that outside of Sociedad, we had Rayo Vallecano where we came back from down 1-0. We had Valencia first game of the season. We came back down from 1-0. And also we had one more. Was it Bilbao? We might have came back from 1-0. I'm not sure. But my point is that Barca actually no, I think Bilbao we might have took the lead. But my point is that Hansi Flick, he's making this mentality that it doesn't matter. Like if we score a goal, cool. If we concede a goal, cool. It doesn't matter. We're gonna score at the most after the 90 minutes, and that's really matters because I feel like that under the Xavi era that it was too much 1-0 FC. So then when the other team scored, it would be like, man, are we just gonna draw? Are we gonna lose this game? Because we usually have one goal in us max. I know Xavi had an era or like two of them where he went on like hot streaks of form where he was scoring 4, 3, 5, everything. But those periods only lasted typically for 4 months, and there was two of them. But for the most part, Xavi was like 1-0 FC. That's how what we were doing. We had the record-breaking 1-0 wins in a league title when we won it. And I know I'm happy that Xavi won the title. I'm happy that these guys like Pedri, Gavi, all these guys who are on our team, Ronald Araujo, I'm so happy that these guys who are in the tough times, Frankie de Jong's in there too, got to win that league title because they really had to come to the club at the worst possible time, really. Barcelona was really in the mud, and they stuck through it. They didn't go to Bayern. They didn't go to Manchester United. They didn't go to Real Madrid. That would have been crazy, bro. If one of our players went to Real Madrid, no way, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm so happy that those guys, they got to win the league title. But if I'm being honest, that league title, we won it purely off of defense and nicking goals. Because the quality-wise, we weren't playing good. And we knew that. We would just be like, man, another week we haven't conceded? I think we went like 30 games and only 9 goals conceded. That's crazy, bro. I think we've already conceded more than 9 in the league. We definitely have already, man. But all I'm saying is that Barcelona, under Flick, the offensive ceiling got way higher. Under Xavi, the ceiling was 2 goals max. Like there's if we score one, we're gonna take that. Let's defend. But now, like if Xavi we scored two, that's a great day, man. We scored two. I remember there was a streak we were winning, and the reporter asked Xavi like, "Hey, man, you won the game, but it's like another day that you haven't won by 2 goals. You've only won by one." And in a way, it was kind of messed up. I know that they're picking at Xavi, but guys, this is Barcelona. It's a hot seat. The manager's always under pressure. Hansi Flick's under pressure right now. He's just managing it well. He doesn't even. Bro, the reports were saying that he doesn't know Spanish. Like, don't learn Spanish, Hansi Flick. Like, once you understand what the reporters are trying to say and do to you, it might be the end from there. But you don't want to learn Spanish, man. Just stay away from it. Learn German. Stay with German. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that Xavi. Honestly, I'm gonna put the screen up on the screen. Let's see. So honestly, under Xavi, let's be honest, bro, it all fell apart once we started conceding goals. Obviously, silly mistakes. Araujo had a bad year. Ter Stegen had a bad year. Even guys like Koundé, I feel like that Koundé, one of our most consistent players, had bad years, and it's so sad to say, but it was the truth, man. Like, and this led to just a bad feeling in the camp. We survived for the first third of the season. The second third of the season was just that's when all the mistakes, the Spanish Super Cup, that was embarrassing. Real Madrid, they just cooked us that day. But honestly, that was bad tactics from Xavi, if I'm being honest, man. Like, we pressed Real Madrid, but the press wasn't good enough with the high line. You have to press hard. The whole team has to press. Otherwise, you're going to leave yourself exposed, very exposed. Especially, guys, this is where I don't know about Ter Stegen anymore. I think we need to get a new goalkeeper, in my opinion. Even if he recovers, perfectly fine. Because Ter Stegen, he's not really a sweeper. He used to be, but he likes to stay on his line for as long as possible. Hansi Flick system, I don't know if that's working. And I remember in that Spanish Super Cup, that was the day I was like, yo, Ter Stegen doesn't get off his line to do this high pressing stuff. So if we get a future manager, I don't know. It has to be a manager who plays like transition, or like Barca's never going to go to a park the bus manager, but it has to be like a transition manager. There's no way a pressing, pedal to the metal like Hansi Flick. Ter Stegen doesn't fit anymore. Maybe young Ter Stegen when he was coming off his line like crazy, doing these crazy like clearances, but not anymore, man. And it's okay. Everybody, they have their sell by date. Even Messi, I'm seeing Messi, he still got quality, but he doesn't have the legs to dribble past the whole team. It's okay. This is what happens. But at the same time, I'm not going to cook Xavi. That's not the point of this video. I'm just happy we got Flick. Xavi took the job when nobody wanted it. Let's be honest. I think there's rumors that Flick and Laporta, they had contact since 2021. And that's very early on. That's, 3 years ago now. And that means that maybe Flick, Laporta, they linked. And then Laporta was like, do you want the job? And maybe Flick said, I'm thinking Flick probably said, yo, I'm not taking the job right now. I'm interested in the job, but maybe I'm the next man because I don't want to take these group of players. It's not good enough. It's not quality, I can't do my thing, what I want to work on with these group of players, man. And he just probably kept it real because Hansi Flick, when he came in, he kept it real. He said, man, I just want to be the guy. I want to go to Barca. Like, he just kept it simple. He said that I was in the stands one day as a fan, and I said, I'm a coach here. That's a crazy story, by the way. But the thing is, Hansi Flick, if you really were like a fan and you wanted to coach Barca, then why didn't you do it earlier? The thing is, it's probably because the construction of the squad wasn't good enough. And it makes sense. If I was a manager with a legacy, like look at Zidane right now. He doesn't really take jobs, does he? Like, he's probably going to be next Real Madrid manager or France. But he's only going to take good jobs. And Hansi Flick, in a way, same with Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola, this guy, is he going to take a bad job? No, he's not going to take Barcelona when they have, like, guys, let's be honest, like Riggy Poog, Braithwaite. Like, are you crazy? Like, Pep Guardiola, why would you tarnish your legacy potentially like that? And it makes sense for why these managers do this, because once you get to a certain level, it doesn't make sense. Why would you go down? Like, it doesn't make sense. You could potentially have a stain on your legacy, and these coaches, they all have egos, man. The players got egos, but coaches, honestly, in my opinion, they have bigger egos because they're not even on that field. In a way, they don't control a huge aspect of the game. They're not playing, but they all got egos, man, regardless. And it's because of the trophies they won. Flicky won that UCL with Bayern. Do you really think that he's going to go to a Barca squad that, first of all, he trashed? All right. Second of all, he what is it? So first of all, he trashed him. Second of all, the squad's not good enough. So it makes sense. Okay, so that's why I respect Xavi in a way. Xavi took the job when nobody wanted to come in. Legit, Laporta call up somebody? Nah. Next person? Nah, bro. And it makes sense because honestly, I don't know if even I would. If I was like a Jurgen Klopp or even a manager like guys like Coleman and like these La Liga managers that manage like Betis and Villarreal, they'll take the Barca job because they believe in themselves. In a way, that Barca squad was similar to like, let's be honest, like a fifth, sixth, seventh place La Liga side. So they'll take their chances because they've never had better players. But Flick, Guardiola, Jose is different, man. Jose will just take any job. He's not scared of nothing, man. That guy's tough. But guys, I think that Xavi, he took a tough job. He did his job probably as best as he can. He was learning on the fly, and that's why honestly, when I was making my videos back in the day, I was saying who should be the next Barca manager. And in a way, if you could read my tone, I really wanted Hansi Flick, and the reason why was because number one, the young manager stuff, I understand. It's all hype, young. We're going to have the next Sir Alex. He's going to stay 20 years, the next Pep Guardiola. It sounds great on paper, but it's just not how it happens. We saw what happened with Xavi, what happened with Perlo, all these young managers like Vieira, all these guys, bro, like Lampard, Gerrard. Guys, the reality is that it doesn't matter if you're a young manager. It's can you get the job done, especially at these big clubs. Barcelona, we're not going to wait, bro. And you see managers under pressure now like Arteta because he's gone like 4 years without winning. And this is what happens, man. Don't hype up these young managers. And I didn't want a young manager. We had the Xavi era. We had Xavi running down the touchline every game. And to be honest, it was hype when we score a goal. But man, I need a level-headed coach like Ancelotti who sees like, okay, we scored a goal. Calm. I'm only going to celebrate when we win the trophy. And that's what Ancelotti does. And I'm like, man, we got to get a guy that just has stability. Because Xavi, once again, I got to put it up on the screen. Like, look at the picture, man. Like, it was pure chaos at the end. Like, Xavi's going. Nah, Xavi's going to stay. Laporta says Xavi's going to leave. No, Xavi's actually going to stay. And then Xavi goes. Like, guys, we were in chaos. Offensively, we were bad. Defensively, we were horrible. And I feel like that it was just a bad year, and it was definitely the end. If Xavi was still our manager, I don't know. Like genuinely, I would hope the best. I know Xavi wanted Zubimendi. I know Xavi didn't get a lot of signings, and he tried his best. But we just need to level up, and Hansi Flick was the guy. And now let's go back to the main talking point. I just wanted to give the context before talking. You know what I'm saying? Because guys, why is Hansi Flick like? Why do I think that this guy could take Barca? Number one, I already said the mentality. He keeps calm when Barca concede. It's okay because who cares? We concede 2 goals, we're going to win 5-2. We're going to win 6-2, 7-2, maybe run it back 8-2 because that's what Hansi Flick, that's what he does, man. He just puts, pedal to the metal, bro. It's no gas, bro. 7-0 up. I'm not going to forget this. Ferran Torres scores the 7th goal against Valladolid. And this guy sounds like, bro, he's looking like this, bro. Like, why are you mad, bro? Come on, man. But Hansi Flick, he's doing a good job. I can't lie. In the Champions League, we got Brest soon. We got Borussia Dortmund. We got to win those games. Lock it up because La Liga, in my opinion, these La Liga games are more important, man. We got to extend this lead. That's why the loss against Sociedad was quite sad. I can't lie. We shouldn't rotate, bro. Like, don't rotate, man. I know the injuries. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't know if we have the squad to rotate. And I feel like if we do rotate, we're going to get punished. Unless it's like last place in La Liga. Because we rotated against Osasuna. We rotated, man, I just don't know, man. I just feel like rotating ain't the way for us, man. But guys, the next reason why I think Hansi Flick can bring us to UCL again, I already said obviously the mentality. He's gonna bring that stable, calm thing. Xavi had the whole thing erupt, and to be fair, part of it was because Xavi wasn't getting his players, so he was promoting guys. Xavi did a lot of good. He brought Lamine Yamal. He brought Lamine, Kabarsi, Fermin Lopez gave him a chance when he was about to go to, I think, Czech Republic or Poland. I forgot which league, but that's crazy, man. And Xavi, he does have an eye for talent. He wanted Zubamendi way before this Liverpool links, these Man City links, before his Euro final performance. And Xavi, he has an eye for talent, man. I think he wanted Olmo too. I'm not sure, but Xavi, he knows ballers, bro. It's just that managing, that ain't really his thing, bro. Like I want to see Xavi do it again. I want to see him do it at like Napoli or maybe AC Milan. Let's see. I want to see him get like not A tier job. I want to see him get a B tier job and see what he can do. See if though he can, take AC Milan back to the quarters of the UCL, something like that. Napoli, maybe because Conte doesn't usually last long at places, but the next reason why that I think Flick, honestly, can help Barca win the UCL is because I feel like that's our squad. I already said it. Our squad is decent. It's not elite yet. It's not even great, but it's really good. It's almost great. And the reason why I say this is because, well, if we properly replace our players, like we have Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Lamine Yamal, three attackers who are balling right now, and it's probably the best front three in Europe. I know some people say Liverpool's, but guys, come on, bro, allow it, bro. Like that's what the British people are saying. Allow it, bro. Seriously, because Lamine, and it fits, bro. Lamine, he's like that creative spark. You know what I'm saying? Just dribbling. And then we have Lewandowski just scoring goals, poacher. We have Rafinha just running ragged, bro. And then he's like, I always said it, Rafinha, in a way, especially since he's moved out to the left, he's kind of like sounds messed up to say, but it's like a discounted Gareth Bale. It sounds messed up, but Rafinha is kind of like Gareth Bale in the way that he plays, man. Like, I remember watching Bale run people ragged. I know that goal against Barca, but, like, forget that. Like, even in his Tottenham days, Rafinha, like, I remember his assist against Alaves when he runs across the whole touchline and then plays it to Loa. That's Bale-esque, and even his goals against Bayern, very Bale-esque, where he just has the kick and run on. He's got it on lock, man. He has that kick run, and then bam, smash. You know what I'm saying? Proper Premier League type of winger, man. Pace and power. But we got a good front three. I feel like that our midfield's solid, like real solid. Maybe one more body if Frankie de Jong leaves. I hope Frankie de Jong, by the way, recovers from these ankle problems, because at the end of the day, as much as I criticize him, especially in the loss to Sociedad, I didn't think he was too good. I think that Frankie de Jong's a really good player. I think he's probably a top 10 midfielder. I don't know about top 5. Top 5 maybe. That season when we won the league title, he was balling that year. But I feel like that Frankie de Jong, if he gets fit, we have a really, really good midfield. But right now, I feel like that maybe our midfield just needs a destroyer who can pass. Like, in a way, kind of like Casemiro. Now, I'm not saying get Casemiro, because he's like 31, 32, whatever. I don't know. But get like the next Casemiro in a way that can ball play and he's not a liability, but he can also clamp people, because I feel like that the way that we play, we're so open that a Casemiro type of player could really help us. And Casemiro gets goals too. Like Casemiro does, like he wins us games. Like I remember he scored some bangers against Napoli in the UCL. He can score off a corner too, man. Like that's what Casemiro, he's tenacious, man. He's a winner, he's a dog. And I feel like that we should have got Amadou Onana, that went to Villa. 50 million, bro. I think it was 50 million pounds, euros, I don't know. But Amadou Onana would have been the perfect fit. Perfect destroyer. And then let's talk about our defense. Because our defense, it looks bad on paper, but it's actually really good. And when I say looks bad, it's just Inigo and Kubarsi, as great as they played, then like the average fan, let's say Premier League fan, because they don't really be watching like that. But these guys, they probably see the Barca's two center backs and be like, hey, we can get at that. But bam, another offside. Offside again. 5 minutes later, offside again. And these guys, they defend with their brain. That's the thing. And I feel like that if we can get Araujo on that level, plus his physicality, because Araujo's a big guy, he's fast, he's the ideal center back in this era, like where you do need pace and power in front and at the back. And I feel like it's more important at the back, because you don't want to just be conceding goals off of just like long balls. It's so annoying. Like that Spanish Super Cup final where we lost, that was so annoying because there is no tactics by Real Madrid. It was just booted up to Vinny and Rodrigo. They'll chase it down because Barcelona's high line wasn't organized, and then we paid. For real, we paid the full consequence. And I feel like that we got a good squad, man. Maybe a left winger, striker next summer if we could add. Honestly, I would like to see us loan in one or two players if we're really competitive. If the La Liga title is like, if it's not like out of reach, I want to see us get a loan signing to make it out of reach. You know what I mean? I don't want Real Madrid coming back into this. I want Barca to go clear in the Champions League. I would definitely get a loan signing. Now that I think about it, I just talked myself into it. But I think that Barcelona, like, let's go to the third reason why. I really think that Barcelona can win the Champions League this year, and I'm not this optimistic usually. Like, I've criticized Lewandowski's when he hasn't turned up in big games, like against PSG last year, second leg. Um, Not only that, I feel like that in his Clásicos, outside of the last one, I think he's only had one good one to be honest, and that was actually the Spanish Super Cup that we won. But I just think that the third reason why, I feel like I'm just stalling the point. But guys, the third reason why I think that Barca can definitely win the UCL is once again it's the landscape. Like look at the other teams, and I know that cool. There's no trophy for being the best team in October, being the best team in November and like September and August. You're right, but that's 1/3 of the season done. And if we're the best team right now, we should be in and around the area. We should be in the semis at least, right? Like regardless, who else is there? Liverpool. All right, so we got Liverpool. Okay, who else is there? Real Madrid. Maybe if they fix it up, I have to respect them because in the Champions League, I don't know how, bro. Like Bayern Munich definitely should have beat them, but Neuer, bro, what happened, bro? Manuel Neuer, bro, just dropping the ball. Joselu scoring goals. Joselu was so clutch last year. I can't even lie. I'm so happy that he went to Saudi Arabia. He got his money. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, he's an amazing plan B. But, hey, we got, what was I going to say? Liverpool, Real Madrid. I think we're better than Bayern. That's the thing. And then, if we're even thinking about other people, which other teams? Because Atletico, if you've been watching. And then we got also Man City this year. Nah, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen. Man City look like they fallen off a cliff. And I understand Rodri, he got an ACL tear, but this is crazy. Like I think they lost four straight. That's outrageous. That's actually crazy when you really think about it. And I know they have a draw to Arsenal, so they've dropped the points, like for real. And they have a draw against Inter Milan, so they've actually been dropping points like a lot. That's crazy. So I just see Liverpool and Real Madrid. PSG, I don't see it. I don't see it. They don't like Enrique, some of their fans. I don't think they have that quality. They create a lot of chances, but they miss. And that's what used to be Barcelona under Xavi. We would create so much chances, but we'd never score. And when we do score, we should have scored five by then. But under Flick, it's like a lot of the chances, especially in the first half, one chance, one goal. Second chance, second goal. Like, now the game's just changed because goals change games. Now we can just play on the back foot, keep possession. Other team has to open up, third goal like that. And I feel like that. Who else is there really? That's actually crazy. Oh, Arsenal. But even Arsenal, I feel like defensively they're good, but offensively, I don't know if they can like. Let's say Barca can score like within a two-legged tie, they can score like 4 or 5. The other team needs to score 4 or 5. Otherwise, they're eliminated too. You know what I mean? So I feel like that it's just Liverpool and us. Yo, what's good, bro? I see Mustafa, bro. What's up with it, man? If you're still in here, say what's up again, man. Hey, man, viewer, chat's active. Let's go. But anyway, hey, Liverpool and Real Madrid, I feel like those two teams, they're probably the only two teams right now that I could say they might win the Champions League. Because Barcelona, the way we've been cooking, the way we're scoring goals, what's good, bro? Hey, you a Barca fan? You have to be a Barca fan. You can't just be in here and you know what I'm saying? You can't just be in here and be like, You know, I'm repping what's it called, Inter Milan today, but I'm a Barca fan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, Mustafa, tell me, hey, tell me who's your favorite player, bro. Let's just talk, cause nobody else is here. Yeah, bro, that's what I was saying. Liverpool is definitely, I think they're. I'm saying only Real Madrid just because of respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because Real Madrid, if you've seen them in the Champions League, bro, how many times throughout the years, bro, Real Madrid, they should have got eliminated versus Leipzig, versus Man City, bro. Like even in the final, Dortmund, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I'm just saying Real Madrid might win the Champions League just because it's Real Madrid. Yamal, for real, bro. Yamal's a bad man, bro. Yamal is different, bro. The drip, the celebrations, the goals, the assists. Yamal's crazy. I'm never gonna forget when Yamal scored that goal against France, bro. That was insane. I can't even lie. I was on vacation. I was just like, what the heck? What did he just do? But honestly, I'm saying Liverpool and Real Madrid. Those because Liverpool's been balling. You have to respect it. Real Madrid, the Real Madrid, bro. So I feel like that's the top three. Man City, nah. None of these guys, bro. Yamal is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way he glides, bro. He's not lying, bro. The way he glides is different, bro. Bro, that's why I'm saying we need to get another winger like Yamal, bro. Like not like Yamal, but on the left side. And people think it's Nico, but I don't think it's Nico. I think we need to go one step more. Like we need to be looking at the next Neymar type. I want ballers, bro. Like in my opinion, I'm gonna do a video later, but I want Holland, bro. I know Gyökeres has been balling, but I want Holland. I want Yamal, Holland, and on the left, I want another player that's like electrifying on the level of Yamal. You know what I'm saying? Because that's serious, bro. Kvaratskhelia is nice, bro. I think he's nice. I'll put him in the top three. I would say Kvara. Um, the things that Liao, I don't know. I feel like Liao relies too much on pace and power sometimes. He would be balling when we got space, like Rafinha, but against teams like Getafe and Espanyol, when they're like just compact, I don't know. But you know who I like? I like Lookman, bro. I seen him in the AFCON, in the Europa League. The way he's techie, bro. He's real techie. I like Lookman. People like Marmoush, but Marmoush, too many teams are after Marmoush, bro. Liverpool, yeah, Nico is nice, bro. Like Nico, I would still take him, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got a Nico Williams shirt just because Nico Williams, bro. That final goal, bro. I was with my friends, bro. I was like, nah, bro. I'm copping his jersey regardless if he comes. But I was smart. I didn't buy that goofy Barca fan where what he did, like he put Nico Williams, what's it called, on a Barca jersey. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that. I just got the Spain jersey. I just kept it simple. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a Yamal for Barcelona because, you know. But hey, what's it called? Kvara is nice, bro. But I think that Napoli's too, bro. You know Napoli, bro. They're just too hard to negotiate with. And you said he isn't a proper left winger. Oh, you talking about Lookman, bro? But if you see in Flick's system, bro, Rafinha is like not touchline at all. He's like left attacking mid. That's why I think that Lookman is gonna fit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he is, bro. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like that. You're right. You're actually right. But he's played on the wings before. When he was in the Prem, and also, bro, Lookman, the areas that he occupies, the half spaces, is super similar to Rafinha. That's why I would really like Lookman on this, bro. My dream like trio for Barcelona would be Lookman, Holland, Yamal. That would be different. I don't know if Holland's gonna come. I would take Gyökeres, but I would do everything to get Holland first, bro. Like, it sounds greedy, but bro, we're Barca, bro. We've had Messi, Neymar, Suarez. We've had Thierry Henry, Eto, Messi, bro. Like we've had real problems, bro. And then in the Xavi era and before that, we were having Dest right wing. Like what is this, bro? It's this some joke thing. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, bro. Some UK slang, bro. But I think Lookman's proper. And if let's just say no Lookman, I I'll go for Liao, bro, then or Nico. Cause Kvara, the reality is that Napoli, bro, they're so hard to deal with. I would take Kvara for sure. He's good enough, bro. He's a baller. Especially in the system, bro. He'll be cooking, bro. Cause he can dribble. That guy can dribble. But Kvara, bro, Napoli's not gonna they're gonna hold him hostage, bro. Yeah, we need somebody. with a different profile, a player who has 1v1 threat. Absolutely, bro. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, that's exactly what we need because Rafinha is like a goal threat, but he's not a dribbler. You know what I mean? So we need a dribbler who can play make in a way. We need the opposite of that. We like goal scoring's good, but if Liao or Kvara or Nico, if they can just get like 10 goals a season, and then they'll get like 10 assists, that I would take that because dribbling, people don't realize this is the thing about stat merchants, bro, and too much GA stuff. Guys, how many times did Yamal against Red Star Belgrade? Against Red Star Belgrade, Yamal, just his dribbling alone, made Koundé get free off the overlap because he's so dangerous. But Yamal doesn't get assist. Koundé gets all three. And Koundé was balling, but this is the thing. When you can dribble, it makes double teams, triple teams. Then you pass to this guy, he passed to that guy. Now you scored. We need a 1v1 threat for real, bro. I think Liao would be proper, bro. Kvara. Bro, if you're saying Liao, Kvara, and Nico, if I'm ranking them, I gotta say, honestly, in my opinion, I'll take Kvara for number one. And then I'll take Liao, then Nico. I'll just take Nico as like a backup, bro. But, bro, Nico, bro, he did his dirty, bro. If it's true that he didn't want to join, can't lie. Nico did his dirty, bro. I can't even lie. Omar Marmoush has good numbers in terms of creativity. He is in top 3 for dribbles and creativity. And he can hit free kicks. Bro, I think he's hit 2 already, bro. I have an Egyptian friend, bro. Every time Marmoush scores. Bro, he's already on IG. Bro, he's already sent it to me, bro. FootMob hasn't even... Bro, SofaScore hasn't even updated, bro. And he sends me the replay. Omar Marmoush is nice, though. I can't lie. The way he dribbles is solid. I've seen him. He's creative. He's like, bro, he's like a little Neymar. He's not Neymar, obviously, but he's like the Egyptian little Neymar. You know what I'm saying? Marmoush is nice, but this is the thing. I'm keeping it real. Marmoush, out of all the guys that I named, bro, Marmoush, Bayern won him. Liverpool won him. I know that for sure. Bro, another team's probably going to step in, you know? And it makes sense, bro. Like, Marmoush, I think he's going to go to Bayern, bro. Or Liverpool for sure. Bayern, think about it. They like to just stat pad the Bundesliga, you know, get all the ballers from the Bundesliga and retain it. Because, you know, they didn't do that and Leverkusen got their one. They're not going to do that no more, bro. They're going to get Marmoush, I think. And at Liverpool, if they spend the money, maybe. But Marmoush to Barca, I would definitely take it, bro. Like, in my opinion, we need a guy who's like a second striker left winger or a proper, like, dribbler. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool already have so many attackers. You're right, bro. I didn't even think about that. Like, Diaz, they got Salah, they got Gakpo, Nunez, Jota. They probably have another one to think of, bro. They just got Chiesa, bro. You're right. Liverpool got so many attackers. Yeah, bro, Marmoush is going Bayern, bro. If I had to guess, he's going Bayern. I could see that because, like, Barca, I've only seen one link that Barca is like, he's like a plan 3. It said, like, but it was a weird report. Like, I don't even know if it's true, bro. Like, it said Holland, Gyökeres, then Marmoush. Like, nah, bro. Marmoush as an out-and-out striker, like, the report was just weird, bro. But Marmoush for sure. I would like him, but I don't think we're going to get him. I think Bayern's going to get him. I haven't seen enough links. Even Lookman, I haven't seen enough links. That's just me, bro. That's my scouting, bro. In my opinion, I think Kavicha, Liao, Nico, and I think there was one more, bro. Was it, like, in the rumors, there's Liao, Kvara. I think Nico, bro. It's probably one of those 3, bro, to be honest. And honestly, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, bro. But Nico Williams has to be third choice, to be honest. The only thing I have a question with all of these guys, if I had to say flaws and, like, strengths, and guys, if we get a proper left winger, bro, run it back. Win the UCL this year, and we're running it back, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But what I got to say is that Kavicha, I'm sold on him. He's a good player, bro. I just need to see more consistency a little bit from him. He's already consistent, but I need to see the top level consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like what Yamal's doing. Like, Yamal has like 8 good games out of 10. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I need to see that type of consistency from Kavicha. And then for Nico, I need to see him getting goals, bro. I know Nico can get assists. I know Nico can dribble. And I know Nico, he's going to also press. He's going to do all the dirty stuff too. And he's a team player. He's good in the locker room. Same with Kvicha. Same with Leao. But Leao, the only one thing I don't like is that Leao, he doesn't really press, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he comes to Barcelona, you have to press. Flick system, you have to press. So, like, if you look at it, like, in that aspects, it's like Nico or Kvara. But honestly, bro, Leao, if you're coming to Barcelona, you got to buy in. Thierry Henry came into Barcelona as the main guy, and he bought in. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like I'll love Leao, but he's got to buy in fully. Like, Hansi Flick, just get him under his wing. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I think we got a chance, bro, for Champions League this year, bro. I'll do another live, bro. Maybe at the end of this league, maybe on Friday. Maybe I'll schedule. I'll try to know how to do that. Um, just so like we're gonna go over like transfers, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Transfers are like so fun to talk about. You know, it's just engaging. It's nice. It's exciting. Nico accepted that he rejected Barca because of registration issues. Yeah, you're right, but at the same time, this is the thing, bro. And I know people are saying Nico's loyal, but my thing with Nico Williams is that what was it called? My thing with Nico Williams was basically that he was gonna be a free agent. People forget this. I was saying I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time. I only started like 6 months ago. But I was saying, yo, Nico Williams, he's free. Barcelona, call him up and say, yo, don't sign your contract, come to Barca. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, if he really wanted Barca, because the Barca links were already there. If he really wanted Barca, you know what I mean? He wouldn't have signed his contract. And I understand people are saying, Athletic Bilbao, they gave him everything. Their youth academy, their family, it was pressure, everything. That's why I don't blame Nico, and nobody's really blaming Nico. But bro, it's nothing crazy, bro. But after the year that you have, you don't know if you're gonna have that year again with Bilbao and Spain. So like, I don't know, man. It's just a weird thing with Nico. I think that Nico, realistically, he would just be my third choice. There's nothing wrong with that. Because Kavicha, like, I would love him. He would be my first choice. But then Kavicha, Napoli could easily say, okay, 110 million, 120. And they could just price us out. You know, what if we send an 80 million bid and then they say, nah, we want 30 more? Like, bro, we're not going to go for Kavicha then, bro. And Napoli are known for this. And they're notorious for it. So it's like Leao or Nico in a way. I would love Leao, bro. I would just say, Leao, yo, this is a one-time chance. Neymar, he regretted leaving Barcelona. Dino made his name here. Thierry Henry, he came to our club. He came to our club to win, bro. The Champions League, because he couldn't do it at Arsenal. Not that he's a bad player, but you have a one-time chance to come to Barcelona. You're playing with Yamal. You're playing potentially with Haaland or Gyökeres. Right now, Lewandowski. You're playing with some real guys, you know what I'm saying? Some real, you know what I'm saying, gunmen, bro. These guys are tough. That's what I'm saying. Leao has to buy in. He has to buy into playing defense. He has to do his role, stay wide, use ball days, overlap, and score some goals. I want Leao to score 2 more. What do you say? Nico won't be worth it because his release clause is 65 million. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Wasn't his release clause like, I think did they make it higher? I'm not even sure about that, bro. But Nico Williams, bro, I wanted him to come so bad. But this is the thing. We kind of overrated Nico. Like, the hype was crazy, bro, with Nico Williams. We overrated him a little bit, bro. Nico's nice. But Nico's a guy, you know what I'm saying? Considering the fact that we bought Dani Olmo for 47 million. Facts, bro. That's what I was going to say. I didn't even talk about this, bro. Bro, Dani Olmo was Flick's only signing, bro. Dani Olmo was Flick's only signing. And Flick's doing this. And by the way, Dani Olmo's a baller, bro. Bro, Dani Olmo's like, the way that he plays, he's like a ninja, bro. Like, he is actually a master of the half spaces. Like, when I play football, like, I know where to be. My positioning is good. But this guy's always perfect positioning. That's why it looks so simple. Dani Olmo, he doesn't do anything special. It doesn't look crazy pleasing on the eye. It's just bam, bam, bam. He's there. Simple pass. Because he's so effective. He's so smart. Dani Olmo is so smart, bro. I'm so happy we got him, bro. Seriously. He's the perfect 10. Because even against low blocks, he knows where to be. and his way to pass is good. He knows how to score. Donny Olmo is like a legit player, bro. Like for real. I'm happy we got him for 47 million. A steal, bro. Bro, Alvarez was 75. Shaky. What else? Sorloth, Atletico got. Who else was a big signing this summer? Um, I can't even think, bro. Who was signing players, bro? Man United, Ugarte. He's okay. Man City, did they sign anybody? Savio. He's good, bro, to be fair. But like Donny Olmo, he's such a steal, bro. Like I can't even lie. Like, what a signing, bro, by Deco. And this is the thing that I want to say. I was gonna make a video about this later on in the future. Guys, Barca fans, as much as we complain, sometimes we just need to keep quiet when we already make the signing. We can criticize the signing, say don't do it. I myself, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say don't make this signing based off my opinions. But guys, Donny Olmo, most Barca fans, like we can't lie. Most Barca fans were saying, yo, don't sign Donny Olmo. We don't need him. Most Barca fans were saying that. I don't care. On Twitter, on Instagram, most Barcelona fans were saying, don't sign Donny Olmo. But guys, he came in and he's doing the thing, bro. And this is the thing we never really know. Under Flick, it makes sense why he's fit. That's why in the Euros, I was like in the Euros, I'm sold on Donny Olmo because De La Fuente's system plays with a 10 and Flick's system plays with a 10. Xavi's system didn't really all the time a 4-man midfield. You know, it would have been weird. But Donny Olmo, once I seen him at the Euros, once we got Flick, the 4-2-3-1, it sounded perfect, bro. That's when I wanted him, bro. And what did you say, Mustafa? Bro, he is so pleasing to eyes. I guess you didn't watch the Spain game against Denmark. He dribbled players like so smooth. Bro, I didn't mean like that, bro. Like, but I'm saying like he's not like, how do I say it? Like compare him to Musiala because they're both number 10s, okay? And by the way, I saw that clip, okay? I didn't watch the game. I saw the clips. Bro, Donny Olmo, that was a nice dribble. And Donny Olmo has that in his locker, bro. I remember he did like some type of rule against Bayern. He has these nice plays in his locker, but I'm saying comparing to Musiala, Musiala is more of like, he's going to dribble forever, you know what I'm saying? So it's so obvious for like a casual to be like, yo, Musiala is on a different level. But Donny Olmo, how many people would say Donny Olmo is a superstar? Or even, would you say Donny Olmo is a top 15 player in the world? People wouldn't say that. And I feel like that part of it is because his game's not mad flashy. Lamine Yamal's game is flashy. Musiala's game is flashy. Donny Olmo does all the good things really well. That's all we need, bro. You don't get extra points, bro, for winning the Champions League. Yeah, he doesn't showboat, bro. Neymar might do a solo nutmeg. Yeah, he does nice turns. Donny Olmo does fire turns. It's so sharp. His 1-2 touch, his awareness, everything is positioning. Some players, they don't actually got, like, sometimes, like, players, they don't got the IQ, but they got ability. Like, Musiala, in my opinion, he doesn't have that final pass. Like, that's why he dribbles forever. Sometimes he loses the ball, but those ones don't go on the highlights, you know what I'm saying? Musiala is, like, flashy. Donny Olmo is more of he's really good and he's effective. He knows what he's doing, bro. Bro, Donny Olmo is also a joker, bro. You seen him dancing to the African music? Bro, he's cultured, bro. And I seen him eating fufu. Bro, Donny Olmo is for real, bro. He's a real one, bro. He's one of us. Bro, he doesn't showboat. Yeah, bro, but I'm going to be honest. As much as I love showboating, you don't got to showboat. If you can't showboat, if that's not part of your natural play style, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Neymar was true showboating. Neymar's showboating was a different level. Neymar's thing, I remember Celta Vigo. I will never forget this game against Celta Vigo, bro. Bro, Mustafa, bro. I'm about to end, bro. I'm about to end, bro. I was supposed to do a 30-40 minute live stream. Because I gotta help my mom with something. You know, I still live under a roof. But I was supposed to do a 30-40 live stream, 30-40 minute live stream. But it just went longer because of you, to be honest, bro. So thanks for being here, bro. Like, I really appreciate it. Last time, I only got like one viewer, and he wasn't really talking. So, I mean, I can't force a dude to talk. But thank you, bro, for being here. I'm going to wrap up probably in the next 2-3 minutes. 50 minutes is solid, bro. Honestly, I'm going to do another one, bro. Don't worry. I'm gonna do one on Friday. I might do one way later after our game, like similar to this time after our game. But yeah. I'm gonna wrap up soon. But Dani Olmo's a bad man, bro. And the thing I want, okay, I'm here. Bet. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I'm gonna just say this real quick before I wrap up. Bro, Neymar is different, bro. Like his showboating. I remember one game against Celta Vigo back in I think 2016 or 2017. We were up so many goals, like 4 or 5 goals. This guy, he does a rainbow. Like, and this is the thing, you see it on the highlights and you're like, oh, it's Neymar. Of course he did the rainbow. But bro, when you see it live, it's different, bro. The reaction is different. I was like, there's no way he just did a rainbow. You know how disrespectful that is. I play football. I'm probably gonna play tonight. I'm gonna play a pickup, you know what I'm saying, at the school. They got lights at night. Bro, a rainbow is disrespectful. And he did it. Smooth. And none of these failed rainbow attempts like somebody I know, bro. None of that, bro. But guys, we're going too off topic. That was kind of our main point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Barcelona, they got a real nice squad. Hansi Flick's mentality. I feel like that we got a job. We could do a job on many teams, bro. And then the last reason why I think we can win the Champions League is who else is there? Who should we be scared of? Liverpool. They're real good. Respect. Real Madrid, respect. But we just beat them. You know what I'm saying? We just beat them. Mustafa, I'm about to go, but yeah, I'll answer you real quick. Where do you live? Bro, I live United States, bro. You could tell I'm not from what's it called? I don't got the accents of these guys, you know what I'm saying? All these British YouTubers. But I love what they're doing. They inspired me in a way. That's why I'm here right now. That's why I said on my channel, I'm so happy to be at 500 subs because that was my goal for potentially the whole year. And I got it in 5, 6 months. And in 2020, before 2024, I got 5 weeks or so. I'm trying to get 600 subs. If I get 600 subs, that's a dub for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Where do I live? I live, if you want to be more specific, California, India. Hey, what time is it in India right now? Must What time is it in India right now? Cause like I've seen my on my my analytics, it shows like a large percentage of my fans are from like Europe and India, and I'm from the US. So I feel like it's best if I match your timing. So like, what time is it right now for you? If you could answer that, like before I go, because low key, and also just could you ask 4:33? Yo, why are you up, bro? 4:33? I know it was late because I went to Africa this summer, and it would be really late. In Africa, it would be like 1 a.m. right now. You know what I mean? So, wait, hey, are you, hey, bro, Mustafa? Since you're active, bro, you cool if I stream at this time? Would you like come like sometimes? You don't have to, obviously, but sometimes. Are you usually up at 4:30 a.m. or is this like a one-time thing? You know what I mean? Because like honestly, I'm just trying to get the chat going. If I get the chat going, bro, I could talk Barca all day, bro. Like Barca's fun to talk about. This is fun, bro. It doesn't really seem like work. I know I'm not getting money off of this right now, obviously, but it's just fun. But hey, Mustafa, bro, I was studying and then opened YouTube. Oh, I bet. Yo, don't worry. You're usually up this late? Yo, you're a different breed, bro. I'm up like I like. I'm up at like I used to be up at 2 a.m. all the time, but that was the summer, bro. I fixed my sleep schedule and I sleep at like 12:30 to be honest. 1 a.m. latest, like 12:30 a.m. But to be fair, you're studying. It's not like you're just chilling, you know what I'm saying? But hey, don't worry. You can go back to studying. I got some stuff I got to do, run some errands for my mom. Mustafa, I'm going to see you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I'm a dip. Guys, video probably gonna be coming soon, next 1 2 days, and then probably we're gonna go. The chat has too much delay. You're right, bro. It's the stream that I'm using. I don't know why, bro. I'm gonna try to fix this. See, but this is the thing. I need a stream just to see how it is. Like, I also want to do some reaction stuff, but I don't know. This app that I'm using is kind of delays too much, but don't worry, man. Hey, but I'm a dip. Barca fans, just stay tuned, bro. A lot of contacts coming, a lot of content. See you, bro. I'm a dip.